Soviets use the phrase ideological subversion. What do they mean by it?
Ideological subversion is to change the perception of reality of every American to such an extent that despite of the abundance of information, no one is able to come to sensible conclusions in the interests of defending themselves, their families, their community, and their country. It's a great brainwashing process which goes very slow. It takes from 15 to 20 years to demoralize a nation. Marxism-Leninism ideology is being pumped into the soft heads of at least 3 generations of American students without being challenged or counterbalanced by the basic values of Americanism. And you can see it quite clearly that the influence of Marxist-Leninist ideas in the United States is absolutely fantastic. The demoralization process in the United States is basically completed already. The result you can see. Most of the people who graduated in the 60s, dropouts or half-baked intellectuals, are now occupying the positions of power in the government, civil service, business, mass media, educational system. You are stuck with them. You cannot get rid of them. They are contaminated. They are programmed to think and react to certain stimuli in a certain pattern.
Stuff like this make me glad I woke up from the Matrix. It's kind of weird. Well, ever since I saw the Matrix, I gave no thought about, how things are in this country. And then I think of the Matrix and I think of things like this. And I'm going like, and maybe it explains why my thinking is not like the usual person, like the usual person, not the usual person of color. I'm the type of guy who's different. I'm the type of guy who's not afraid to stand out, step out, and do something totally different. I'm not afraid to listen to different type of music. I'm not afraid to talk to different types of people and all that stuff. I'm not afraid. Not afraid at all. I'm not afraid to have opposing opinions and all that. I'm not afraid. I can't be this robotic agree to agree just to be liked and all that. Right now in this stage right now is either like you agree with this person or you're someone's mortal enemy because you don't agree. And it's kind of sad. But the way this country got, I'm sorry. Someone got to say, no, we're not. Yes, we are. How do I know? Look at this country now. The division is so deep, so painfully, let's just say this country is a mess. It's a total mess. And the funny thing is, it's too late. I mean, like the opportunity to stop this problem could have been stopped, like say in the 1940s, maybe 1950s, but once the 60s hit and it took root, that's it. It's done. Because look at the results right now. Think of it this way, folks. Like say these hippies, these other folks from the 1960s, like the hippies and all of them, who's about free love, free drugs, crazy stuff like that. And like I said, these people didn't go into power, maybe our world would be different. But the reality is, this is where we're at right now. Now, I also believe that I'm not going to be too worried because I got a strong faith in somebody way above us, way above man. But until he comes down and do something about it, it's going to be rough down here for a moment. So what do you think, folks? What do you think about what he had to say? I think it's truth. I'm sorry. You can look it up yourself. You can do the research. It's truth. But give me your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Peace.